Hello everybody, it's Joe from JLW Games coming at you with another cool video, and today I am playing Roller Coaster Tycoon World Early Access. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know I did play the beta, and I have the deluxe edition as well, so let's get into it. I've actually did play this already. Let's go campaign and Frolicking Forest, I guess, whatnot. One thing I was looking forward to was campaign mode. I thought it was going to be kind of a cool thing that was going to be implemented to the game. One thing I do like about the game is game modes. That's the one good thing, I guess. I do like kind of the features and game modes that are involved. The one thing that disappointed me the most was just the gameplay itself, I guess. I don't know. No, my first 10 minutes into this game when I first got the early access, after 10 minutes, I really wanted to go play Planet Coaster. That's how it made me feel. Like, that's just how much I feel Planet Coaster is above Roller Coaster Tycoon World right now. Again, I'm sorry with the slow-paced uploading rate lately. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties. I don't know whether it's these games that are lagging my videos, that are making poor video quality, or what. But I just have had the biggest issues trying to get these to work properly. So let's get it. Welcome to Roller Coaster Tycoon World. I don't know how many times these freaking tutorials come up, and they're getting very annoying. It locks everything up until you press skip or something, and yeah, so move around the can, blah 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 blah. Yes because no one knows how to work the camera. Yay, I unlocked rides that time. Let's start to track your rides with peeps. Select a ride from any 3 categories in the menu at the bottom screen. Okay. Why don't we put, like, it's cool how they actually lock them, so you have something to work for. Let's start with the merry-go-round, because we can. So I guess we'll place this. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Rotate it, and place it. Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and put, do I want to put snap on or the grid? I want to put the grid on. The grid will help me hopefully center it. That's centered. Perfect. But anyways, as for regarding Planet Coaster, I have episode 2 of that park recorded. I've been wanting to get it out for the longest time, but I just cannot get it to work for some reason. I don't know if it's my editing software, but it keeps crashing my editing software, the footage. So I don't know what's going on. So paths. Select a straight or curved path, place connected to the exit of the ride. Okay. Got you. I will do that right away. Let me make, I guess I have to do an exit first, is what it wants me to do. So, it's kind of lame, I can't go there, so we'll go straight. Look at that, I can't even go straight with this straight path. Straight from the ride. That I don't understand. Why is that not a thing? I do have to, if I do go to snap, I can. I guess I'll just snap it then. Okay, sorry. I guess that's all I'll do for right now. Alright, looks like peeps gonna, let's solve that. Add a queue, of course. Gotta have a queue. Queue line. Queue line. Let's just do standard queue. Oh, I placed one. Oh, that's very snappy right there. That works. We'll finish that later. Let's get... We have an empty park. Let's add some select ride info to the panel. Select the price that you want and open the ride. Okay. I guess I got to get out of the paths and we'll select it. 150 seems reasonable for a merry-go-round, so we'll do that. Guess I should finish this queue line a little bit. Okay, let's connect the rest of the pathway. And why don't we have a medium asphalt coming up here? We'll have some straight paths to start off. Guess we'll have to go small from here. Here, we'll do this. Do that. Do a curve path. We'll be on... there goes my phone. Do I want to do a curve path? And for some reason, that's not doable, I suppose. Oh, okay, whatever. We'll do straight. Perfect. Already looking good. I guess we should connect this to the regular pathway as well. So let's get that going. Let's do a medium. Going from the end here, I suppose. Make it straight. Just like so. And we could just connect the Q to that. So if we go to Q's, we can do that. And yeah, that's a decent looking Q. Look at that Q line. Snaking pretty easily. If you have the snap, I like using the snap quite a bit. You use the snap for certain things, and you can use the grid for other certain things. So let's see what other things we have to do. Change the price to what you want. I didn't want to change it, but I guess if that will, you know, make me get to the next part. Okay, I'll keep it at what I want. Scenery objects. Let's go ahead and look at these. Place 3 scenery object. I've already done all these, so I kind of know what I'm doing. Near a ride to boost the rider's ride's excitement. Let's add some flowers and plants. The red looks nice. See, I can actually should be able to snap it right to the ride, it looks like. You can, it actually, does that go all the way around the ride? That snaps to the pathway. Oh, for these, sometimes I like to keep the snap off. And just kind of, I like to do this freeform sometimes. Sometimes I find it easier. I'll go ahead and place this all around here. Just like so. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that great? Look at that beautiful flat ride. Okay, well, what's next? Place 3 benches on paths. We can do that. Well, let's get some benches. Guess we can put one right there. And let's put one right there. And we can put one on the other side right there. Perfect. I liked it. 3 trash cans. Okay. Okay. Put one. Let's put them on the other sides of the benches here. Just like that. Perfect, and we'll add some on this one as well. Yeah! Okay, grid snapping using the grid can help with precision of your park. I press G to activate the grid, of course. Zoom in and out to see the grid change. Place scenery objects snapped to the grid. No problem. Alright, it's 2 scenery objects. What do we want to do? What do we want to place with this grid? Let's get a centerpiece. Get one of these statues. Let's get a robin statue here. Just a filler for this spot right here, I suppose. Which way should we face them? Let's face them. Let's kind of face them diagonal. That'll work. And we can keep the grid and place like some not flower beds. Let's go with the flowers. Just like that, using the small grid, and beautiful. Isn't that great? Object snapping can help you a lot. Thank you. Press N to snapping. Place 2 scenery objects snap to anything in your park. So we can snap objects as well to our park. Can't wait. Should I get some more flowers? I like these red flowers. Place it alongside the queue line here. just to make it pretty. Yeah. Look at that. Ah, we're gonna attract the peeps in no time. Peep information. Okay, select any peep and look at their thoughts. Well, I guess I paused the game, so I don't have any peeps yet. Guess we'll have to wait for that. Yeah. Ride's open, so let's call it the best merry go round. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Alright, sorry for the small cut right there. I did add some scenery around the ride and food and drink stall on the sides here. So, just prettied it up. I did have a little bit of an interruption, so that's where I'm at right now. So we'll go ahead and continue where we got. So what we got to do is complete these objectives to get to the next, unlock the rest of it on this stuff. So we need to get 300 peeps in our park. That's all we have left to do, and we're at 165. So I think it's safe to say we need to add a little bit more stuff to attract them. So let's get another ride in here of some sorts. Let's see. Since we got a junior ride, why don't get a thrill ride for them thrill seekers? We got flying carpet, pendulum. That looks pretty good. It goes by price, sorted by price. So the super flyer, flying carpets doesn't seem like bad idea. This has, and it shows you what theme it is in the bottom right. It looks like an adventure theme. This is a generic theme, as well as the pendulum. So, let's go flying carpet. It's not super cheap, but it's not super expensive, which sounds great to me. So, I'm trying to do a lot of maximum effort here on this. Let's go grid. Let's see why that's. There's problems there, but this won't here. So we'll place it here. Alright. Let's connect these pathways. Why is that? Why doesn't that work? Like, seriously. It will not line up. Why can't that connect straight? Like, I don't get the option here. Maybe possibly this needs to go further down. And I can't do that because reasons. Or this. Because reasons, right? Oh gosh. Because reasons. That's why I can't do that. Because reasons. Like what? Why can't I place this here? I'm interfering with that piece of pathway. Okay. So I can't place any pathways here. I delete this end piece then. Okay. Now we'll see if it does it or work. Possibly. Maybe. It seems to be very difficult at times. See, now I can do it. That's the funny part. Okay, we'll go small here. For some reason I can't make that straight. I find that hilarious. So why don't we snap here? Can't place that there because of reasons. I get it. There we go. I guess that has something to do with the cross intersection or something. Maybe a small glitch, possibly. I'm not sure. We'll go to our queue line here and create a nice little queue line for this Flying carpet ride. I like to use the snap for my queue lines. Get that nice snaking queue line. Works really well to get those straight paths. Alright, there. That looks like a good enough queue line to me. As long as we pretty it up like we did with our merry-go-round, which is currently broken down, I might add, so we need to place a maintenance building real quick. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I'll put it right there. Perfect. So now we got a mechanic to go fix the ride. There he is. He's very yellow. He looks very yellow. Now, again, I do apologize if the frame rate in the video is kind of low and lagging a little bit. It's a lot smoother on my screen, just so you guys know. Well, it's pretty close. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll give it that. If I'm staying still, it's almost perfect. So, we should get this open. I'll call it Flying Carpet. Planetary Park is very crowded. Well, they could, go to different areas of the park instead of, riding the merry-go-round, which has a ridiculous wait time. But we got this magic carpet right now, so problem solved. Let's get some scenery around it. Again, you didn't see it last time because I had some company walk in on me at last second and while I was recording, so I stopped the recording for a second and actually kept playing for a little bit while they were here. So I got just the basic stuff, and we'll just kind of decorate the ride a little bit here. I don't know why I won't let me go close there. So I'll take snapping off for that reason. I'll turn snapping off. And it also, I guess, turns the excitement up when you have a lot of scenery and stuff around the rides, which is nice. So I need to develop this new area a little bit and see what happens. Sorry if my commentary is not very good. I do try and get some different stuff in here. Let's try the snapping again and see if we can snap well here against the pathways. As best as I can here. Doesn't have to be 100% perfect, but I am expanding my park. These guests just complain about everything, don't they? Alright, we'll snap it here, here. Just add some cool character to the queue line. It's always nice. We could add a archer sign here, I guess. Just for fun. I have these just for looks. It looks kind of cool. Oh, I didn't know I clicked on the red one if I clicked on the Robin one. Or did I? I thought I did. I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can't decorate this just a little bit more. I want to put a tree in this spot right here. Make the tree do well. Just to give that queue line a little bit more character. That actually works quite well. Let's get another tree. These trees are always nice. We goes way too much into the pathway there. Get rid of that. Apple tree's not a bad one. Possibly Yosemite or something. I want another larger tree. Not super large, but large enough to... I guess we could place another maple in the vicinity. Alright, sweet. Now I want to add a fence here as well. Try and snap it. Go grid, possibly. Might be a better option here. Sometimes I like to go gridless. This fence, kind of like a perimeter fence for this ride. I do like to have these perimeter fences because it makes the game more realistic. In my opinion, I feel like I should be able to put it better, but we'll turn the grid off and we'll go freeform here for this precise placement. Sometimes I like to do freeform on my fences, just to get exactly what I need. And about there. There we go. Yeah. Turn this. Keep these straight. And right there. I do quite like this fence. Man, I'm not gonna be able to squeeze it in there, am I? Put it diagonal like this. Possibly. I wish I could place it like that. It would look better. I guess we're gonna have to live with that one. That's alright. That'll be alright. Alright, now we can place possibly another cool looking tree right here. But what tree can we place? Oak tree, obviously way too big. Maybe a Douglas fir. Yeah, it'll fit in there pretty nicely. I wish there was an option to go without this giant burger on top of the stall. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like it. Alright, I wonder if there's some short trees possibly I can put in here. Coconut tree. Got that. It's for... That's a very big tree. Hopefully they add a little... Sounds these peeps make are just weird and disturbing to me. I am gonna point that out. I don't enjoy the peep sounds in this game whatsoever. They're just far too disturbing for my taste. Place some flowers. I'll also place I like these bushes here. Bush. The island bush looks kind of cool too in random areas. We'll place it down in a few spots. Well, we got a nice little park going. We almost have reached our what we needed for our park. We need to get a janitor in here though, that is certain. I did not set up park benches or trash cans here in this area yet. Alright, so we'll put a couple benches on here and a trash can or two over here as well. Alright, let's get a janitor building somewhere. Where should we put it? Could put it on this side. In fact, I think I will. Yes, I know my paths are messy. Janitor stall. There we go. Open it up. I'm thinking about connecting the pathways somewhere in this vicinity over here. Alright, it's not gonna let me put this guy forward for no reason. I found it. Where is it at? There it is. There it is. Got it. Alright. It's kind of a glitch in my opinion. See, now I can do it. I don't like the fact it wouldn't let me back there, but it will let me do it here. Same thing with this one. And I had to delete this smidge that I created by finding this very small spot. There it is. Aha. Alright, let's make this one long enough. There. And then want to get precise. Okay. Roller coasters are next. Do that, and we got a perfectly squared path. And if I have any rides or something, or I can put a building here big enough, we'll put it there. And we got a nice little squared park here, and it's looking pretty good. So I think I'm going to end this episode on that note. It is getting a little lengthy. When we come back, we'll add that first roller coaster possibly, as this is the next part of the tutorial. Probably add a roller coaster, maybe a wooden coaster, most likely. But we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great day and even cooler tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoy the series, and yeah. So that's about it. I have nothing else to say. So thanks. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Again.